Hi everyone, I want to create some series of short videos about entrepreneurship. So if you're a digital marketer and you're used to my other videos, you can skip this or keep watching it. So what is entrepreneurial culture? If we only see to that both terms, we can just define it as the people who undertake or the ones who create an action, and as a society who has the beliefs and attitudes toward entrepreneurship. To be an entrepreneur is to start a business or create ideas. You can be either intrapreneur or extrapreneur, or the intrapreneur, to create new business, new ideas, and create innovation. But if we see this as a society and as a group of people, and the ones who exchange those ideas, we start to create this entrepreneurial culture. To develop the entrepreneurial culture, we can go to even a complex system, and then we can start talking about the entrepreneurial ecosystems. There are different aspects that I will talk more about in depth about the entrepreneurial ecosystem. But if we see that governments, institutions, and the society start talking and generating new business ideas or creating new solutions for the problems that we are currently having, we are starting to develop this entrepreneurial culture. But also, it's not only as a society, we will also see the entrepreneurial aspect from the person. So what it makes the attitude, the belief, and the mindset of an entrepreneur to be and to act as a new business person, and then start creating new solutions for the products or services that are required. There are three levels that the entrepreneurial culture includes as an individual. We can see it as an invisible level, the semi-invisible level, and the visible level. In the invisible level, we get to know the characteristics of a person itself who is an entrepreneur. We don't actually see, or we just watch how the person acts. So if the person is proactive, or he likes to socialize, or the type of probably he's shy but he has too much ideas but he's hands over it. There are several characteristics that can be inside of a person and describe who is more of an entrepreneur. Also, the values, when we talk to the moral decisions that it must be taken, there are different options where the entrepreneur can decide whether take this path or take the other ones, and the value itself and their beliefs will be the ones who make the entrepreneur decide between choosing, solutions to ecological problems. So I will start a business where my packages are eco-friendly instead of using plastic material that I know that might be cheap for my business, but I want to care about the nature. So that could be one value itself from one entrepreneur. In the semi-invisible level, we have the mindset of the entrepreneur, and this is the attitude that the entrepreneur takes when a certain action or event happens, how he will react to it. And if the entrepreneur has lived in or experienced some governmental programs or institution or in university, or even the family itself, where there have been topics or things related to starting a business, then the attitude that the entrepreneur might take, it will be towards generating or creating some new solutions. And at last, we have the visible level, where is when we, the society, start seeing the results that the entrepreneur is having. The entrepreneur starts to creating and have the hands on the project and start developing his idea. So when the society starts looking the results of the new business or new product or new service, it's when the idea from the invisible level, from this entrepreneurial culture, starts getting to the visible part. So if we get together all these entrepreneurs and all these institutions, governments and society itself to develop these attitudes toward entrepreneurship, is when we start developing the full entrepreneurial culture. So I hope this small short video helped to describe and overall the entrepreneurial culture. If you want to know more, go to my blog. There's more description about it. Thanks for watching.